So, 2 years ago when this company was born, I was just doing what you're doing. In the video I was watching, I heard a cop say something so outrageous, it made me start to ask a lot of really serious questions. One of the answers to those questions gave me an idea, and I just couldn't let it go. I dove into research. I read for what felt like days, digging through documentation and forums, trying to figure out if what I wanted to do was even possible. Once I was convinced that I had a pretty solid plan, I stopped and made a few phone calls. Because if there's one lesson a tough life has taught me, it's that when the police are involved in something, it's always your best bet to do nothing until after you've talked to your lawyer. But that's when things started getting tough because call after call, I kept hearing no. None of these lawyers wanted to take on what I was proposing. Until finally I found a woman who was smart enough to ask a few questions. Instead of just telling me no, she did a little research, and then she called me and she assured me that I wasn't going to end up in jail for doing what I wanted to do. So I started writing code and collecting everything I could: names, badge numbers, pictures, videos, public records, literally anything I could find. And slowly but surely, I created the very first version of the database that powers our tech today. A few hours after work each day, for months, I just kept building until all of a sudden I'd done something with my computer that I thought everybody should be able to do. So I created a YouTube channel to tell people about it. I had to know if this was the game changer that I thought it was. That channel grew fast, way faster than I would have guessed. And trust me, it wasn't because of my editing skills, they were garbage. But people showed up, they watched my videos, and they kept coming back. Somehow, this ended up bigger than I thought. The YouTube community helped me grow my network, and soon I was working with a team of professionals. Together, we took my early prototype and we turned it into a platform. We created the police record, a scalable system built on top of three unique databases. We're talking about facial recognition that can identify police officers, and the ability to gather relational insights from our deeply connected data sets. We're creating a record of behavior for each law enforcement officer and department that we can find. So if you're here to see the real magic, our facial recognition tools, and the power they bring to you, you can use the blue link below. It's easy to get started, and you really might be surprised by what you uncover. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.